What's up guys, T-Rex with TREXmedia.com. Now your one-stop shop for all things T-Rex. Right there you can actually find all of my mixtapes, which, surprise surprise, I did start a new channel that is called the Mixtape God. I'm gonna link it right in the description box right down below so you can actually go check it out. Consider subscribing, turning on the bell notification, and also, listen to a couple of stuff. All of my original songs are right there on that second channel, also on the website, along with a lot of videos, pictures, a lot of stuff, information, a lot of things that people do ask me across Instagram. It's all there. Now today I'm gonna give you my full review about the Mackie CR8S-XBT. Now the BT behind the name does stand for Bluetooth because, like it or not, these are 8-inch creative reference multimedia studio subwoofers with Bluetooth. That is a really long name, and also thanks so much to Mackie for actually sending this over for me to actually check it out. I'm gonna leave a few little links right there in the description box right down below so you can actually go check these subwoofers. Okay, now these subwoofers are going for about 200 in USD, which is actually really sounds like a really nice fair price if you're thinking of pairing a subwoofer to your home studio, especially if that home studio already has a pair of these. Now these are the Mackie CR5s, and these CR5s are actually paired with the subwoofer. You can't see it right now, I'm going to show you in a sec because it's right down below. It is really nice, it's amazing, it goes well hand in hand, especially when you want to pair like terms and stuff like that together, which is actually really nice. Now if you've been a subscriber for the channel for a while, you would actually know that I do talk about J Black. Now these are the elusive frames by J Black. We have polarized lenses, Stallion steels, and Italian acetate. Real beautiful, real nice design. I get a lot of questions about these, and just so you know, depending on when you're watching this video, the summer collection has actually dropped, so go down, use the link right down below. Also there's going to be a discount code, which if you do that you can actually get 10% on anything you do buy off of these. And I can actually get these prescribed, you can actually get them in blue light like I did right here, or you can actually get some sunshades because the sun's out right now. Summer's just really in right now, and we can actually go outside because I know a lot of places actually kind of opening up right now, so you can actually go outside again and experience the outdoors. So you might want to protect your eyes and stuff like that. Go ahead, consider picking one of these out for yourself. Really affordable, real nice brand, and I'm actually really happy to stand by them and support them. Now bringing it back to Mackie for a sec, now let's talk about the presentation of these subwoofers. Now these subwoofers actually come really nice and packed and tight. If you did see the unboxing video, I'm gonna link it right up here so you can actually go and check it out. But it was really nice, and it does come with every single tool that you're gonna actually need to connect these, except for if you're gonna use TRS cables, because it's not come with any sort of TRS or RCA cables. You're gonna have to get one of those for yourselves. Now I did have one of those because I had these bad boys actually connected to my interface, but then actually used that, connected it, it's working perfectly fine. Now in terms of design, like I did mention before, now these do get the signature CR series sound, and also you get professional studio quality from this. Now these are marketed and actually really great for your home studio, content creators, gaming, or just listening to your favorite tunes and a lot more, which is more like saying just for multimedia, kicking back and just grooving. This is actually really going to be great for you. Now in terms of the design, now we do have a lot of brushed metal right here on the front, and a nice color match with the CRX multimedia studio monitors. So really, just like I said, if you do have that, with that, it's right down below. Like I mentioned, the color match, everything, it looks really good on your table. You can actually see mine because I said I put mine down right down below because I do have a lot right here, and I wouldn't want to put subwoofers on a table. I'm not trying to break it. I'd rather just put that on the floor, or if you have a stand, you can actually prop that up on the stand. If you can, depending on how you want to do it, if you have a stand, not a bad idea, but I'd rather just put mine on the floor. Personal preference, whatever you choose to do, that's yours. Now as mentioned before, these actually do have Bluetooth pairing, so it makes for a really nice and convenient way for you to actually just pair your favorite Bluetooth device and just put that on this. Now you do have an adjustable input and output level that actually controls the bass and the treble, which I found to be really useful because sometimes I just want to adjust it to the perfect sound that I want it to be at. Now you do get inputs from TRS, RCA, and Bluetooth. Like I mentioned, you do have a cords of 1/4 inches and also output of 1/4 inches, TRS or RCA, depending on which one you actually want to use. Talking about some of the other specifications of this, you do get 200 watts of acoustic sound, which is really nice. And I will also mention that these are 8-inch subwoofers, so you do get an 8-inch coated woofer with this. And finally, also on the connectivity side of things, you do get Pro Tools with this. Now Mackie is one of the very few companies that actually provides you with some sort of recording software when you do buy their products. Now most companies will want you to buy an audio interface, but when you buy almost almost anything Mackie, you actually get Pro Tools with that, which is really fantastic and really amazing. So you're not restricted to buying just one thing and then thinking if you're gonna get Pro Tools with that. You rest assured that if you buy almost anything from Mackie, you just check it out in the specifications and see what actually comes included. You do get Pro Tools, which is actually really nice. Now if you want a separate video on Pro Tools or how to connect it or how to use it, I'll be really happy to do a video on that for you. Now bringing it back to the design again, these are really heavy subwoofers. Really heavy. Now the look and feel of it is sort of more like a love-hate relationship for me. I kind of don't like it. Also, I do think it's really simple, clean. It doesn't try to be eagerly overly anything, but it's actually quite nice and just okay the way it's meant to be. Now let's talk about the sound quality, which is definitely something you would want to hear. Is it good? Yes. Is it amazing? Yes. Is it gonna bring your building down? Most definitely. Alright, so I'm gonna give you a sample of what this subwoofer actually sounds like paired coupled with these speakers, and you're gonna tell me in the comment section right down below if you like it or not. I would say you should be really careful with this, especially if you connect this to studio monitors. I actually wanted to go crazy and connect it to these 8 inches by Kali Audio, but I decided not to do that. I'm actually do that maybe just for fun and share it on Instagram or something and just tag, you know, all of them in it. They like to repost stuff like that, but I actually didn't do it just yet because coupled with this already, it's really amazing. The sound is really good. Like, there is nothing you want to say. And also, being that you can actually control the bass and the treble from that little knob controller thing, it's really fantastic. So what are you waiting for? Just get it. Now, a lot of speaker enthusiasts might actually be thinking, well, T-Rex, is there a hiss? Well, just like I mentioned in my review video of that, yes, there is a hiss, but the hiss is not overly distracting, it's not overly disturbing, and it's not overly annoying. It is something like right now as I'm recording this video, it's actually on. It's connected. I just paused what I was playing just so you guys can actually see. Does it distract you? No, I really cannot hear the hiss right now from either one of them. So like I said, if you're worried about a hiss, there is a hiss, but it's not so bad. It's not overly distracting. It is not disturbing. It is not gonna, I think the hiss is more kind of like occasional because sometimes I don't hear it. Sometimes I could hear it, maybe just immediately after you pause something, or maybe when you just want to start playing something, or sometimes during playback you could hear a hiss, but like I said, it is not something that's really bad. And how many speakers out there don't have a hiss? Most of the speakers out there do have a hiss. My Iron Ace right here does have a hiss, so that's why I usually say, don't think about it too much. Or if you want to think about, oh, does it have a hiss or does it not have a hiss, I'm not gonna get it if it does. So just ignore that and just know that you're actually getting really premium quality subwoofers right here. Now another pro is that it works perfectly fine and connects really good to the CR5s or any of the CR collection that you do have from Mackie, depending on which one you want to go for. You want to go for the 8s, the 4s, the 3s, whatever it is that you want to go for. It's going to work extremely fine with that because the connection is so easy. Now, for you to not run into troubles with connectivity, I do suggest you consult the manual before you actually go connecting all of these stuff together, because there are actually different ways I can actually go about it, and the manual just tells you which way is the best way for you to actually do it. So what is my final verdict on this? Well, should you avoid it? Should you consider it? Or should you just go right ahead and just buy it? Well, I suggest if you do have any other multimedia speakers or studio monitors from Mackie, you should just go right ahead and buy it, because pairing those two makes an amazing combination. Now, if you don't and you already have some other sort of speakers, I would say consider it and find out if you can actually connect this to the speakers they actually do have, because that is going to make for a really nice setup. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know in the comment section right down below if you have this, or you're thinking about buying this, or if you have any other thing Mackie. I got a lot of Mackie stuff that I'm going to just be rolling out for you guys as the weeks go by. So be on the lookout for that. Subscribe if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up button so a lot of people can actually find this video and actually gain knowledge and decisions from it. If they're thinking about making a purchasing decision, they can actually make one based on this video. It's really going to help me to continue to make more videos like this. It's going to help the YouTube algorithm, it's going to help the channel, and a lot more like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is T-Rex here with T-Rex Media, and I will see you around. Peace out.